My name is Marsha, and my body story is about becoming my whole self. My Italian mama always said, Marsha, nobody gotta know our business. My mom told me that to protect me because she didn't want anyone to treat me differently or judge me, because I have a blood disease called thalassemia and I need regular blood transfusion. So from that day on, I began to live a double life, kind of like a superhero. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman! Shh. One day, I was a normal kid at school, and the next day, I was flying off to exotic places like Philadelphia, New Jersey, Baltimore. Unfortunately, hospital to hospital. When I was 16, I had to go to Minneapolis, cold, freezing Minneapolis, to the Mayo Clinic, because I had to be part of a research medical project. I had to stand naked in front of 11 doctors, standing like this, with 22 eyeballs fixated on my body, like I was a piece of scientific meat, analyzing every part of my bone, my structure. I felt vulnerable, not to mention cold. And if that wasn't bad enough, I just told my friends at school that I was gone for the week because I was in Florida with my family. So obviously at school, my best friend said, "Oh my God, how was your trip to Florida?" It was okay. Why aren't you tanned? Because it rained the whole time? Well, that sucks. Well, thank God my friend is a little naive, because everyone knows that Florida is the sunshine state. Every time I had treatment, I'd come up with an excuse. I told my boyfriend that I wasn't at school because I had a root canal that day while we were eating a bag of Doritos. And he, of course, says, "Well, doesn't hurt when you crunch?" It's because I'm under an anesthetic. Looks like we better hurry up and eat the whole bag. Oh, it was exhausting. I had to come up with an excuse every time I was absent. Stomach ache, backache, toothache, headache, menstrual cramps, leg cramps, allergy to food, allergy to pets, allergy to the season, bubonic plague, Ebola, pneumonia, cold, flus, bronchitis, mad cow. If there was an illness, I had it for sure. And the list was like a mile long, but no one ever questioned me. One treatment left me jaundiced. Oh my God. I'm yellow, Mama Italian. That's okay. You go in the sun and take away the yellow. A little lesson on color. Yellow and brown make green. I became green, like the Hulk green. I don't even look good in green. Ugh. I came to Rome and I had to do a simple heart test. Went to the hospital, and they put on something called a Holter, which is like a tape recorder that they put on your body that records your heart for 24 hours. Well, this simple test wasn't very simple because, first of all, I looked like I was in a kamikaze mission ready to blow up buses in Rome. But because I'm a fashionista, I knew how to cover up so no one would know. Except it also had this really weird sound. That no one could hear except for my roommate Daniela. What's that noise? Do you hear that noise? Where's that noise coming from? Daniela started turning off every electronic device in the house. Meanwhile, I sat there in silence staring at her because secrets had to be kept. Even if poor Daniela was freaking out. Well, I was freaking out because the more secrets you have, the more lies you have to tell. The more lies you have to tell, the more they start accumulating one on top of another. And then you have to remember all the lies you told from the beginning. And then, oh my God, you become crazy. And then I just tell the world, I'm okay. Life's great. No problem. But inside me, I was suffering. And I said, stop. I have thalassemia and I need regular blood transfusions. And from that day on, I let go of my secrets and I became my own personal superhero.